All right, this is Dude Live TV after the first preseason game for the Falcons. And I just made some quick notes to go over with you guys. And then after the game, I took a look at the stat line to see kind of if my stuff lined up with what the stat line was. My first observation, the first team defense looked terrible. Um, Offense looked really bad too. Um, but the guys I was going to keep an eye on, Isaiah Oliver, looked really, really good, flew all over the field. He's listed as the third corner for Atlanta right now for the Falcons, behind Alford and Trufant. So he could get some playing time in the nickel position. I like him a lot. He really showed me a lot. I said I was going to look at Eric Saubert, the tight end, hope he does well, because we really need help at tight end. I think we drafted him in the 4th round. He looked, they only targeted him twice. He was two receptions for 15 yards. The offense only had 60 yards in the first half. With 10 seconds left to go in the first half, the Falcons got their first down. That's terrible. And we saw a new kid tonight, Benkert, in the second half. He was 9 out of 17 for 125 yards. He really was a fire plug in the second half. Matt Schaub just looked awful. I guess he's a serviceable backup if something happened to Matt Ryan for a game or two. I guess we could use him, but in my honest opinion, I think it's time to move on from Matt Schaub. Find another backup. Find somebody young, somebody you can groom and maybe trade or do something with. But Matt Schaub just isn't it to me. So, on the other side of the ball, Sam Darnold looked great. 13 for 18, 96 yards and a touchdown, no INTs. He is the future of the Jets franchise. I thought he was the best quarterback in the draft. The Browns felt like Baker Mayfield was. Baker Mayfield is going to be a game or two. I don't think he's going to be as good as Sam Darnold long term, but Baker Mayfield's going to be good. But Sam Darnold's the best quarterback in this class, and you'll see that pan out. I mean, that was my opinion, and I think a lot of other people's opinion. I'm not going out on a limb there. So, but, I mean, a lot of improvements to be made after the first Falcons preseason game. It was bad. But nobody really underperformed that you expected to perform great. So, we'll see. Calvin Ridley only got a couple of snaps. He was 1 reception for -2 yards. They're almost treating him as a starter, so we may not see a lot of him in the preseason. He's listed 3rd on the depth chart for the Falcons at wide receiver. So, a little disappointed, but, I mean, there's no preseason trophy. We don't have to win these games. It only counts in the regular season. So, this is Dude Live TV. I'm out.